Okay, so in this episode, I'm going to talk to you about long-term rentals, Myrtle Beach long-term rentals. People always are calling our office looking for long-term rentals. I'm going to tell you why they're so hard to find, why they cost so much, and why you don't want to rent. I'm going to tell you the pitfalls. So first off, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, it's a resort town. And all these condos you see behind me, houses, that sort of thing. So the condos on the ocean front, most of those are rentable by the night, by the week, or by the month. Now, when we talk about houses, people have to live here as well, and people have to work here, but I'm going to tell you that a good rental is hard to find, and here's why. Because the rentals are usually, they can get more by the night, by the week, or by the month. They can get more by the week or by the night than you're willing to pay for a whole entire month. So you've got limited amount of rentals. Now the second thing is that we have a lot of people that are retiring, moving into the area, building houses. So you have a certain number of people who are regular renters. They're not moving because they can't find their next place. They're stuck. Second thing is these people who are building houses, they need to find a place to live while their house is being built. So that absorbs a certain percentage of people for rentals. And the third thing is we're the second fastest growing metro area in the nation. So what ends up happening is more people are looking to come in. Now I'm going to tell you the story. Please don't call my office looking for a rental, because we don't do rentals. A lot of our team actually owns properties, but we don't manage them. There's people in those units. We pay people to manage the properties for us because we're out busy helping people to buy and sell real estate. So don't call my office looking for a rental. That's why I'm doing this video. I want you to know the pitfalls and why. So if you rent a place at the beach, you're going to probably end up paying twice the amount on a monthly basis of what your mortgage could be. Twice, 2 times. So if you're looking for a rental, there are no cheap rentals. You know, people say, can you find? There are no cheap rentals. We're at the beach. And again, guess what? It's cheap inland, but if you're anywhere close to the beach, you know, within an hour's drive of the beach, you know, there's a desirability to be here. There are no cheap rentals. So I'm doing this as a public service announcement, this video. I hope this helps you to understand what's going on and why there are no rentals, why you can't find them. A lot of people resort to Craigslist, you know, and I gotta tell you, 80% of the scams are on Craigslist. People are so desperate to go ahead and find a rental because they can't find one. I mean, if you Google Myrtle Beach long-term rentals, you'll find rental companies, but the fact of the matter is they may have 1 or 2 rentals. Long-term rentals, not vacation rentals. Vacation rentals you can find. That's not the issue, because that's by the week, you know, or a monthly snowbird rental in the winter. That's not a problem. When we're talking about year-round rentals, there's the problem. That's what I'm telling you. This is the pitfall that a lot of people run into. Scams on Craigslist, they get so desperate, the scam is, yeah, we moved out of our house and we need to rent it, and we moved to Ireland, and I can't talk because we're on a different time zone and work and yada yada, so it's all this text, and it's not a true story. Don't send any money. Never spend any money, send any money, unless you're there in person doing it. And again, don't fall in this pitfall. Now I'm going to tell you the thing that a lot of people end up doing. They also look for the for sale by owner or owner finance. Again, scam. The percentage of properties that are here that are owner finance are so slim and none, and it's something you probably can't afford, because what they did was they took a $300,000 property and they're now making it a $450,000 property, and they'll owner finance with $50,000 down. You see, that's not normally what the person is looking for. person who's looking for owner finance is looking for something cheap. There is nothing cheap. We're at the beach. Just being honest, it's not what you want to hear, it's the truth. That's why I do these videos. I want you to avoid the pitfalls that are costly. If you've gotten to this point in the video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Let me know that you're here. Let me know that or if you haven't subscribed, this is your first video you're watching, go ahead and subscribe, because this is the stuff that will help you long term. This is why I do these videos. It's not for me, it's for you guys. Subscribe, hit the bell so that you're notified when new properties hit the market. When new videos, excuse me, hit the market, hit the interwebs, and you'll know when that happens. But I just want you to realize long-term rentals in Myrtle Beach are scarce, and you may want to end up purchasing, and this is the loop that a lot of people, I started with that, is a lot of people end up saying they want to rent, they find out they can't find anything, they end up buying something, they come to us. We can help you. If you're buying or selling real estate, that's what we do. If you're looking to rent, that's not what we do. Please don't call us looking for rental, because our business is helping people to own property. You want the money coming into you. You don't want to be spending the money out. You're just getting time if you're renting. You're not getting anything other than that. You're not getting ahead. You're not taking the tax advantages. And when you do, just say, a lot of people say, well, my credit's messed up or whatever. Yeah, there's programs for people that have credit that's messed up. There's programs that for people who have a little bit of money down. Do you know that you can put, we have programs, lenders that have very little money down and you can get into a property, okay? So, those are the things that we can help you with. I want you to make smart decisions, because if you're renting, you're just, I won't say the word, but you're burning money away. We've had people who have made the loop and tried to find property to rent, couldn't do it. They ended up, you're right, Jerry, I couldn't find a rental, please help me out. My team goes to work, we find them a property that works for them, and they end up, we get them hooked up with the right lender, not just a bank, the right lender. Point them in the right direction, let them know what they can do, what they can't do, what to look for, what to stay away from, because not every property is financeable. And then get them into something that they're building equity. They're paying themselves. You write a check out of one pocket, guess what? It's going into the other pocket. That is a smart decision. So give me a thumbs up if that makes sense to you. Comment below if that makes sense to you. If it's something we can help you with. That's what we're all about. Again, making smart decisions makes the difference for your future, your long term. And again, rentals, long-term rentals, how about if you had money coming to you rather than money going out? That's where it is. So wherever you are, whatever you're doing, hope you're having a